And the Klaw for the win? Let's go.
What's up, noobs? I'm Greener, this is Greener Gaming. Log in and let's go.
Okay, so I saw Dexter playing this list the other day, and I wanted to give it a shot, especially since the release of the new card, Goliath. This is a different take on a high evolutionary deck. So we do have a high Evo shell in here. The difference is being it's running Mr. Fantastic and it's running Klaw as sort of your secret weapons. I mean, essentially the idea is you have armor to protect against Goliath stuff and just other destroy decks, Cyclops to contest lanes by himself, and then with Fantastic and Klaw, you're contesting multiple lanes all at once. So let's say you think they're going to play Goliath or something, you can play Klaw in the armor lane and still contest the adjacent lane. But let's just go through the deck really quick. Like in every high Evo deck, we have Sunspot in here. At the end of each turn, gain 1 energy for each unspent energy. You're going to be floating a bit of energy in here. So this synergizes really well with the high Evo package. We have Nebula in here because she can either contest a lane by herself or draw your enemy's power away from what you want to do. We have Misty Knight in here, also part of the high Evo package. She gives an ally +1 if you float an energy. So it's synergy with, Cyclops and Sunspot. Like I said, we have armor in here to protect mainly against Goliath stuff. Even though I haven't been seeing a huge amount of Goliath stuff, it's still out there. And it does protect against anybody who's running destroy stuff. We have Jeff in here because Jeff's just one of the best cards in the game. You can move this once, nothing can stop from moving or playing this card to any location. So you can shove him in the locations like you can't normally get into. So we have Mr. Fantastic. Ideally, you want to put him mid so you can test both the side lanes, but that's not always going to be possible. But it's still great that he can contest multiple lanes. We have Wave in here for all the spam decks out there. There's a lot of Loki on the ladder right now, and Loki wants to play tons of cards. Also great against Sarah decks, Surfer decks, the deck I got to Infinite with, that Hitmonkey deck. Wave is just great for all that stuff. Then we have Cyclops. He deals negative energy to 2 random enemies at a location when you float energy. So he's just solid for contesting a lane, especially if someone else drops like a storm. You shove the Cyclops in the storm lane, and then, there's nothing they can do about it. High Evo in here is to just, to give buffs to all the other cards that would normally not have them. The secret weapon here, Klaw, ongoing. The location to the right has +6 power. So if you know they're going to play Goliath in a lane, you play this in your armor lane, you contest the adjacent lane, or it works against not just Goliath decks, but any deck where on the final turn, you're going to have to contest multiple lanes, especially if you had to wave on turn 5. Maybe playing out the Hulk on turn 6 is not going to be good enough. Maybe you need extra power somewhere else. So Klaw is a good substitute. We have Chavez in here just to increase the consistency of your draws. You're rarely playing Chavez out. You know what I mean? She's just good because of that, 20% extra draw. And then we have the Hulk to round out the high Evo package. He gets +2 energy when you float energy if he's in your hand or in play. If you don't need to go wide with your Fantastics and Klaws and you need to go tall, just shove Hulk in a lane on the final turn, and bada bing bada boom, you win the game. So that's pretty much the deck. It's not a difficult deck to play. You just have to know when to play Klaw and when to play Hulk. And it's not always an easy choice, right? Because, they could have some sneaky stuff up their sleeves too. You never know. By the way, if you're new here, hey, why don't you hit that subscribe button for a guy, huh? We've been getting some new subscribers lately, so welcome to the newcomers. And if you end up enjoying this video, hey, hit the sub button. It's just a click for you. It means literally the world and the galaxy and all of it to me. Just a little inside baseball for you guys. This is me from the future. I had this video filmed in its entirety, but I forgot to swap the camera. So part of my camera was blocking a little tiny sliver of the board, and it was driving me so crazy that I had to refilm the entire video. Hope you appreciate it. All right, let's get into the games. right, let's chill. I'm gonna hit Danger Room with armor, just to be safe. Let's go Fantastic Mid. Gonna go with Cyclops over here. Vision. Okay. Well, maybe we do something like this to try to get Prio in 2 lanes so they can only play 1 card. Awkward. Do we think they're going to move Vision? They move Vision, they play something big somewhere else. No good. Let's go Sunspot here. Well, that's not great. Also, not getting armor is not great. Maybe do this. Do we chill? Maybe they have Killmonger. Yeah, maybe we chill on Misty. Bro, please give me something I can play that I'm not going to lose to Killmonger. Yeah, I'm chilling on my 1-drops. Okay. Sunspot's probably not going to get all that big this game. I'm just going to pop a couple of 1-drops over here. Maybe we play... He hasn't played anything over here, so Cyclops is not getting value. Maybe play High Evo mid. I think we just hit him with Wave here. I'm guessing this is a Nimrod deck if he's playing Shuri. So that armor was a really good placement. There's the Killmonger, like we talked about. This makes it so awkward now, though, because they're winning in 2 locations. That X needed to go, like, literally anywhere else. So I think we just lose. Oh my god, they went for Goliath mid? You brave soul. Okay, let's go with Sunspot. Yeah, we can play Misty. I'm gonna risk splitting them up, even if you know, they have Killmonger. Could just play Jeff here to get the buff. Interesting choice. Alrighty. He's probably going to move that Jeff out of here, so I'm going to play Cyclops mid. That is a big Jeff. Maybe we play Klaw over here just to hide him. Give an element of surprise, maybe. Not gonna lie, I'm not loving this. I mean, I could move Jeff mid and Chavez over here just to cover these two bases, because I feel like we're not winning over here. I mean, unless he moves Jeff. And they certainly could move Jeff. All right, I'm going for it. Oh my God. Was not expecting a Red Skull hidden under there. The Taskmaster on the Giant Jeff, though. I guess I didn't piece it together that this was a Shuri deck, but yeah. Weird. All right, let's go with Nebula. Gonna hit Nebula with armor just in case. I'm gonna play Fantastic mid for later. Boy, this is not great. Yeah, we're gonna have to play Wave on 5 to try to prevent the Loki play. So we can play Sunspot there and then Wave. Random Doc Ock. Not gonna lie, I didn't see that one coming. I did not see the randomly generated Doc Ock coming. I mean, okay. I definitely am not winning Collector lane. I mean, I can win one lane, but they could play anything mid. I have to do some math here for a bit. Is this enough? You know what? I'm not going to do the math. I'm just going to roll it. Can't escape anyway, so. And the Klaw for the win? Let's go. Okay, let's go. Do we go Misty or Nebula on Aunt May's? Kind of like Nebula. Then we go Misty. Maybe we go Jeff. That's gonna move. I'm gonna play the Cyclops over here. Okay, so if it's Galactus, we play Klaw here. Brings it up to 7, so we can't Galactus there. Oh, it's just ramp. What do we think he plays? And where? Kind of like the Hulk over here. Because if he arms Zolas, they lose mid. And they lose here. Yeah, that's not enough, my guy. Not even close. Well, I guess we're chilling. I'm just gonna toss out Misty since we have Hulk in hand. Armor, okay. That means I can't play Fantastic Mid. I guess we can play Jeff. Well, we can always play our armor here. Maybe we play armor mid. Nebula here to contest that Nebula. That was close. If that had to go here, I would have been so sad. Although we do have Jeff. Yeah. I think we play the Klaw here. Do we just play Hulk here? I mean, we're up in 2 locations. Sounds good to me. That was close, though. That was really, really close. Well, no, it wasn't. I won 2 locations. Right, I forgot. I was thinking we tied there for a second, but no. Right, Klaw wins the mid. Right, secret weapon Klaw. That's why we're making the video. I'm awake. All right, let's chill. we can just toss out Jeff. I might go Misty Knight armor on Warrior Falls. I know I don't get the Misty Knight buff, but like, I also didn't get a great start either. Do I have Prio? So we Hulk mid, right? There we go. Pretty good read on the whole Galactus of it all. Think we play Klaw here. The Hobgoblin. All right. Always feels good beating on Galactus, you know? Okay, so we're at the end of the video. I just finally got enough to get a spotlight cache. Let's see how lucky I am. Do I get Goliath? Why? Why? No, come on, man. Okay, so this deck is definitely strong. You can catch a lot of people off guard with Klaw, because when they see a high Evo list, they're not necessarily thinking about Klaw, you know? I've said it like multiple times, I think, during this video. It's your secret weapon, and I dig it. I like it a lot. I had a lot of ups and downs on the ladder today, so I'm a little bit emotionally shaken because of just so much Galactus, man. So yeah, a deck that wants to spread power in multiple lanes is not necessarily great against Galactus unless you can get your power out into those lanes before the Galactus comes down, which sometimes that works great, and sometimes you just don't get your power in time. But yeah, if you're still on your climb to infinite, I definitely think this deck can get you there. It's got all the tools you need. But hey, don't take my word for it. Try the deck out for yourself. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. Oh, if you like this video, why don't you click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and anyway, GG.